We are live. Hello, everyone.
Hey everyone.
Last week we did the trials of Taraxis, who has now decided to aid the people of his island, with Kaya becoming his champion as she wears the mark of Taraxis, gaining power in that and gaining the ability on the island of Ulgor to summon Taraxis once a day. But only on this island.
Eat.
As Nuzda and Basilin, Lomgar and Elodie see. Did you did you achieve the trial?
Well, yes. I mean, I believe I did.
See one of the sisters look. By the Petis, Almighty Loa. Makes a bow towards you. Champion of Taraxis.
Now, I appreciate it, but that ain't really, necessary. I mean, we all did the work.
But you achieved it.
Yes. I got bitten by T-Rex.
Please do not share how the trials went. This must be stayed a secret, for else
What?
others will try.
I'm not quite sure that it is enticing to anyone to hear that, but I'll make sure to not say that or any of it.
Well done, Kaya! I've gained some of my powers back. I feel much better now. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah, Kyo.
Yes, I'm good. Just a few more days and I'm gonna be just as awesome as I used to be.
That sounds pretty good.
Hell yeah! Now let's kick some pirate arse.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yes, let's go and increase our chances at winning.
Well,
We shall go
let's
to the village and pick up my warriors. Then we can start.
all right. Do you have any idea of what time might be opportune for us to, stumble upon the pirate camp?
Did not be good morning, people.
Well, there we got it then. What time is it now?
It's in late afternoon.
All right, so tomorrow morning,
Mm-hmm.
crack of dawn.
Traveling back to the village of Ulgor. You see here a couple of summer trolls training with the spear and the shield, readying themselves for the fight. Do you openly carry the mark of Taraxis, or do you try to hide it now? You're muted if you were trying to say something.
Darn it.
No.
No. I would probably walk past Nazda to see what she would think of that. If I should hide it or not.
Hide the power, the markings of Toraxis? No, you should show. That would be anyone would bless the day that a champion of Toraxis walks by.
Would it? No. That's fine. She'll show it off. I'll bet somewhat uncomfortable if she gets any too much attention. But yeah.
They don't try to make conversation with you, but if they see it, they will make a bow. Dora Toraxis.
Yes, it's okay. Sure to kick pirate butt in the morning.
Yeah, mon. As the dinner comes again, as they prep dinner, this time it is a bunch of fish.
Change from the coconut.
Different types of fishes. That one of the fishermen had a great catch. As the cat just as you're eating one, the cat stares at your piece of fish.
I was not surprised. I'll share half my meal with Mr. Puffles. You'll be there tomorrow. You'll be very careful.
Cracker?
Do you want a fish too, Makar?
Cracker.
I have no crackers. Did you eat all Theodore's crackers already?
Cracker. Yes, cracker. I heard that. I'm out.
Darn it. Have you tried O1?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Have you tried O1?
Cracker! Flies away. Oban sadly also has no cracker.
Aww.
Luckily, he doesn't actually need to eat.
If there's any summer troll near me, I'll... excuse me? Do you guys have anything that might resemble a cracker? Still bread?
Nah, mon. That'd be, human cooking.
Yes, I feel as much. Really need to stack up on those. Forgetting.
Maybe the pirates would have some.
That is a fair point. Makar!
Yeah?
Tomorrow morning, we're going to check the pirates for crackers.
Cracker!
Yes.
Lands on your shoulder. Rubs his head against yours.
Aw. We'll scratch his head a little bit. And then I kind of try and stuff a piece of fish in his mouth. Yeah. I could have found some fruit and nuts. Do you like fruit and nuts?
Nuts?
Nuts. Nazde, do you have nuts? By any chance?
I have, I'd be having a few, yeah?
Little trail mix.
Give me a second. Opens a small little bag. And takes one of his, paws and like picks it up, puts it in his mouth.
There's crumbs everywhere.
Don't think he cares. And that
Probably not.
time, Theodore, just to make it a little bit more finite, is going to play his lyre. Let's see if he can still play. Haven't seen the actual roll. 9! As summer trolls are like, you'll be stopping that, please.
Yes, I think you need to change it to more of a exotic, vacation type.
I'm the musician here. I'm the musician here. I can do this.
All right, good luck.
Gonna try and do the drums now. That's a better. Some of the trolls are dancing to it. See? I'm a musician.
Yes. That's a lot better at the drums than whatever the hell that other.
As the night goes on and people go to bed, would you like to talk to someone before you go to bed, or will you take your sleep?
There's what was he called? Lopmar? The troll leader?
Lumgar.
Lumgar, that was it, yeah. Well, I'll probably try and find some time to talk to Lumgar, Eoldi, Besselin, and Nuzde.
Alright.
Perhaps with Iggy there. And or Kiel, but yeah.
Theodore is just spending his time drumming.
Mm-hmm.
As Lumgar is standing there. And the Baslan, Ilede, and Nuzde are a bit arguing with him.
Alright.
And it's like, I know I be old, but I am not ready to stop leading the tribe until you three work together properly. Ah, Kaya, welcome.
Sorry to intrude. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
That is no problem. I have been blessed with 3 wonderful daughters.
That you have.
Sadly, they are not the best of friends together. I wish when I am perished that they would take over leadership of the tribe together.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's not so bad to not agree on everything. It kind of shows that there are multiple sides to things, and it can be a very strong point for the 3 of them. But there's indeed also the point that eventually there will have to be a decision about things. So perhaps it is a thing to compromise.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Still the thing I'm not good at. Persuasion. Yes, come on. 12.
As they all look a little bit... well, we're all sisters. And we've all grown up together. But There are some things that, if you know in your every feeling that you're right, why should you compromise?
Because your sisters also believe, with their whole being, that they are right.
Go ahead, make another one.
Uh,
Oh no! Then they are just being stubborn, says Elodie. I clearly have the good argument. As Lumgar snares at Elodie, you think all your sisters to be idiots? No, father, but I do believe I'd be right in the arguments.
Don't mean to be insulting in any kind of way, but I think you're the one that's kind of stubborn. This one.
She wants to, Anastasia says, she think it'd be a good idea to run into the camp screaming and attack right away, as that would be the honorable way to do combat. Bassalin wants to basically put the camp to fire and take down whichever comes out of the camp.
Yeah.
Which would be the most dishonorable way of fighting. I say we surprise them by summoning Taraxas to destroy the alarm tower. Then we attack in the chaos that arises.
Well, and there's a couple of things we need to consider. First off, you need to consider what it is you want for your tribe. I don't know exactly what your father, or how your father used to rule, but I believe it might be more towards the old school honorable route. Is that what you would still want for the tribe after he is gone?
Elodie says, yes, I want to have a warrior's honor. Bassalin says, I say to hell with honor. We want to survive, and look what honor has gotten us. Shattered by human invaders 400 years ago, and now shattered by halfling invaders right now. I would say survival goes beyond honor.
In some cases. Namaste?
I would want for us to survive, yes, but to not lose our identity in the process. There is no reason why we cannot still be honorable to the old and traditions that we have built our society on, and also embrace the new and try to survive.
Seems like a good middle ground. Lumga, how would you go about this?
For this in the future, I agree with Naste.
I have seen combat in my past. I wouldn't say that I was on the front lines for very long, but when it comes down to it, people that tend to yell the loudest that they are bound by honor and some kind of ruling tend to abandon that the moment that things go south. I'm not saying that you shouldn't fight honorably. You should keep in mind, indeed, that is it worth the life that you built, the lives of the people you're supposed to protect? And come to talk about that, we're about to attack an enemy camp. You've seen this camp, you've worked in this pirate camp. What are the numbers they have in comparison to the numbers that we have here? Is it a fight that, if it were to go head on, without Taraxis, is it even a fight that we can win? In your opinion? Yaldi?
She looks a bit downwards. Without the help of Taraxis, I do not think we could win. We are
Do
with
you want to
more,
win?
but they are better trained.
Do you want to win?
Yes.
Then what do you suggest we do?
I starts thinking. I think we should follow Nazde's plan.
Does seem that she's very thought out in this. We do indeed need to get that alarm tower out. Give us more time in this surprise attack. That is indeed a very key point. That could buy us more time. If all three of you, or all three or four, I mean, your father is not gone yet, would disagree on any kind of antics involving poison or burning down buildings, then we don't do that.
We have Beselen. We have Taraxis on our side. Taraxis has a code of combat. Poison and burning, taking advantage of that, is not in the code. Would you really risk his wrath by fighting dishonorably in that way? She thinks for a while. No, I would not do that, sister. We must. I would like to survive, but I would like to survive as myself, with the blessings of the Lua.
Then we'll sure as hell try to do that.
Then it is set. Nazde's plan will be the one we will follow tomorrow. If you agree, champion of Taraxis, as you are the one that has to call the final shot on that.
Sounds like a good plan.
Aye. Then I declare, as I am old and no fit warrior anymore, that tomorrow, Nazde, you will be in charge of my warriors together with the champion of Taraxis. And you two will do whatever you can to aid your sister and to advise your sister. Do not hold your tongue when you disagree with her, but do follow a decision when it is made. Yes, Fata.
Alright.
I will go to my bed. I will protect the remainders of the tribe, the children, the old, the women.
It might be an idea to move them, perhaps, to the Temple of Traxes.
You are
Just in
right.
case.
This would be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you good night. I am going to bed.
Good night. Hmm.
Nestlin says the same. I will go to bed as well. Same as Yodi. Kaya, I would like to thank you for your help. It is, for me, very hard to confront my sisters.
I understand why. They're quite headstrong.
I would say that would be a flaw in myself as well, but I do not like to argue with the people I care about.
It's usually about trying to find a compromise. Even if that goes against one's beliefs every now and then. If it is that you wish to survive as a tribe, then you might need to adjust to a new world.
I agree. We have to accept that humanity has conquered the Summer Isles long ago, and now we have to change to the fact that we still need to protect ourselves.
True.
I will go to bed now. Have a good night.
Good night. I'll sit by the campfire for a little bit, just have a little bit of a drink.
Coconut milk.
Yes.
Or water. Which one do you prefer? No
I'll
judging.
probably start off with a little bit of coconut milk and then eventually switch to water.
Yeah, I think at some point the coconut milk is gonna bore it as a taste.
Yeah. Exactly.
Kjell is also sitting there and says, "Oh, I'm going to bed," and he just interacts back into his shell.
Curious. I would like to think that somewhere along the evening, Macaw would probably crawl into Kjell's shell.
You know, that is actually very useful. I need to get me one of those.
It does seem to have its function. Just, I wonder though, what if you have to go?
Number 1 or number 2?
Both.
Oh, yeah. I wonder too.
I mean, I'll scoot a little bit closer and try to smell. Don't think he smells.
He smells like salt water.
He smells like the sea. Alright.
Well, maybe he does it, if he smells like the sea, maybe he only does it when he's in the sea.
Okay. I need to. That's a fair point.
Let's not swim next to him when he's in the sea until we can confirm.
Yeah. Seems like a good idea. What do you think about tomorrow, Iggy?
I want to fight. Battle.
Think we're gonna get that?
Yes. Just wonder what type of battle we'll get.
Yes. It's gonna be a bit head on. I know. Perhaps part of it's a little bit sneaky.
Yes. For Burke. And the rest, right? One step at a time.
It is. Feels slightly weird, I have to say.
In what way?
But everyone's looking at me for answers.
Well, it's because every time we ask, you have them.
That's doesn't
know-
feel that way.
Like we all feel, at least I feel, like I don't know what to do. I'm always half panicked. I ask you, follow you. You have a clear goal, something to achieve. You know, there's a negative stereotypes with our orc tribes that only the strongest rule. This is not true. It's never the strongest or the smartest or even the most charismatic. It's the people that can make decisions under pressure. And be that a bad decision or a good decision, they'll follow through with it. And those get to be the ones in charge.
You know what? That actually makes me feel better. I wouldn't want to go into this battle without you, though.
I wouldn't want to go into this battle without you. Ah! And you, Mr. Puffles.
We're not leaving you, Mr. Puffles. You're coming with us. You be careful, though. Both of you.
Ah! No, I'm gonna keep fighting until I get that Captain Edwin a taste of bloody anchor to the face. I'll make him swallow the anchor.
I'll hold him down for you. Is it still a bit warm outside during the night, or?
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the if to think of it like the standard degrees in the summer isles is like, where did I have my note? It's like 35 degrees, and then it becomes like 29 degrees in the evening. So yeah, it's like relatively to the day, it's colder, but relatively to, like, for example, where we live, it's still bloody hot. No catching colds here.
Yes. I'll curl up against Mr. Puffles. Just stay there and sleep outside, probably.
As morning comes, everyone wakes up from a well-spent long rest as the breakfast is there again of the green banana porridge with vanilla flavor handed out to everyone. You know, if we win, there are two positives even if we lose or win this battle, says Naste. Either way, we don't have to eat this the next day.
That is true. That is true. But it is nutritious.
It is very healthy, but eating the same thing every single day can get quite boring.
That is true. Perhaps we should try variation. Mix it up with a little bit of nut and plants. Come up with a whole new type of porridge.
That would indeed be a good idea. Maybe we can experiment in the future.
True. Are all your men up to date in what they need to do?
They be ready.
Are we going to take down the alarm tower before?
We will do. I think we should summon Taraxis. Let him charge at the alarm tower to take it down. And from there on, with the distraction that it causes, we will attack.
Alright. Are there lookouts?
There'd be guards, but seeing a giant T-Rex run into their camp and wreaking havoc would probably take their attention away from us entering.
That is true. My point is more that in between the time of the charge and hitting the guard tower, we should leave as little time as possible for them to make any kind of alarm. But yes. Do you have a place where we can hide that's relatively close to the camp?
That would be the woods. They have not taken down all the trees yet, so there is enough area to hide there.
All right. How far are the woods from the camp?
I would say right now a maximum of 30 feet.
Hmm. Seems
It
that these
is,
pirates aren't land-based, which is good
there.
for us.
Yes. I'll show you the map here
Mhm.
now. Put you guys here for now.
Shit.
As you get one new update though, as
Mhm.
you arrive and observe the beach. The Great Acorn! It's here! It looks
Ow!
heavily damaged, but still seaworthy.
Oh. We're fucking taking our shit back. Just. Kaya will probably mutter that under her breath.
Oh yeah, we definitely are, Theodore. Yes, we will.
Mhm.
Kaya,
Yes.
do you think you can sneak inside of the camp and then summon Taraxis right next to the tower so there is a bigger chance he can achieve things?
I can certainly try.
Then we will, in the chaos, start the attack. And
Mhm.
what will you do if the plan backfires in any form? When we can we can spot a T-Rex coming down, and when we know when to attack. But if you don't reach in time, they will not alarm it just for one person.
True, you stay hidden as long as you can.
But that would mean you would have to face the pirates by yourself. If we do not interfere. Do you have maybe a trick to alarm us that you need our help?
I do. I
Okay.
have a spell. It's called Thunderwave. It will make a sound that's audible to quite a distance. That could be a sign.
Okay. Then we will follow and then we will listen to the sound if the T-Rex does not show up. And then we will try and in both cases we will try and assist you.
Good point.
Shanada, champion of Taraxis.
How do you say that?
Sharada.
Sharada.
Yeah.
Like a battle cry.
Yes.
Hmm.
Honor to you.
Sharada. Alright. How high is the fence around?
This wall is about.
Yeah.
We'll say it is about. Did I write it down? Just checking. Didn't give it a number, so I'm going to say that it is about 10 feet high.
Alright. Does it look easy to climb in any way?
It is like fenced together, so not impossible, but harder than the average wall.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And except for that, there's only the entrance at the front and entrance at the beach.
Hmm. Those are the only clear entrances you see.
Bethlehem, have you? I'm sure you probably scouted the camp left and right. Seen any hidden entrances anywhere that we might be able to use? Or me?
We'll check for her with a perception check. That be one on the other side. They wanted to make an extra entrance, but then decided against it. Problem is that it is a very tight spot.
A tight spot? Like a tight squeeze?
Yes, could be painful to get through, or might shake the tower. So you need to be very acrobatic to go through it.
Well, despite my missing leg, I'd like to think that I'm pretty agile. Are there any locks?
That be none, but maybe you have to cut some rope from that are connecting connecting the walls.
I see. Hmm. I take it the one at the top left is the watchtower?
Yeah. Like these are just tents for the pirates. This one as well. This is a house that's sticking out of the thing, and this is the watchtower.
Alright. Can I try and spot any kind of blind spot on the top side?
Sure. Just thinking real quick what check that would be. I'll say you can do investigation or perception.
Maybe try an investigation.
Alright.
They screwed me over!
You spot one.
Okay.
Here. Right in this corner here. If you stand there perfectly, can't spot it.
Alright. Can I get near that corner if I go around? Or is it...
Yes, you can. You could, but then it would require a stealth check.
Okay. I could try and get there with Mr. Puffles and then use Mr. Puffles as like a ramp to get over the fence.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I think that'll be the plan. And then I'll have my car. Can I? You need to check. Amelia. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an action to make him reappear. Okay. I'll have Macaw at least fly above the enemy camps high enough, like, not to be noticed too much. Can I look through Macaw's eyes?
Yes, you can, as long as your macaw is within 100 feet of you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is it a long camp? Is it still dark?
It's basically sun is coming up.
Okay. I'll at least try and count to see how many pirates there are in the neighborhood. Or in the camp, and relay this information to
By your judgment,
Musta.
count.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I lost count. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. 20 that you can see. And probably a couple in the tent still sleeping that haven't awakened yet.
Alright, I'll relay this information. And then I'll get on top of Mr. Puffles. And we'll head towards the back. We'll try and head towards the back. And then, at the moment that I'm about to climb over, I'll have Macaw land in front of the guys in the guard tower and do a little stupid dance. Or maybe looking for crackers or something.
I'll move you to here.
Mm-hmm.
As in the woods, you stand ready.
Yes.
And then Macaw lands and goes. Can make me a deception check with advantage.
What check?
Deception check with advantage.
For Macaw?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh god.
Not a good.
Two.
Oh, yeah, luckily it's advantage.
11.
The pirate says, "I got a cracker for you."
Oh.
Cracker? I don't know if that hits, but
Yeah, probably. Let me check. Macaw has an AC of 11. No.
so the halfling pirate draws his scimitar and says, "I got a cracker for ya," and then slashes at Macaw, and Macaw jumps up, lands on the scimitar, and goes cracker.
Macaw should probably run at this point.
Yeah.
I'll take this time to climb over, to try and climb over.
Alright, as you do that, with the help of Mr. Puffles, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage.
Sweet.
So you'll run towards it.
25.
25, jump up. Whoosh. From here, on the thing, towards the top of the tower. What would you like to do? They haven't noticed you yet, as they're too busy with the annoying parrot.
Does it take an action to summon Thraxis?
Yes.
Alright. Then I'm gonna summon Thraxis right in front of the freaking tower. Or try to at least.
You succeed. Let me give me
I'll
a moment.
probably stand there for about 4 or 5 seconds going, is that an activation button on this? Thraxis?
I will come.
Okay. And I will. It's a bonus action. Activate Blade Song and try and land behind or next to the pirate.
One of the pirates just walked out of his tent. And looks at the T-Rex. Like, I really drank too much this morning. Turns around and walks back into his tent.
Mm-hmm. Should have casted mirror. Can I still have casted mirror image before going in?
Sure.
Yes. Spells. Blade Song down. Mirror image down. Okay. And then as I kind of come back up, I'll go, she's just given the guy a cracker.
I am Taraxis, Loa of the Ulscarp. You have defiled my island, and now prepare to see my wrath. As he walks into the tower to push, headbutts it. As you feel that tower, tower turn over. Champion, jump on my head, so you do not fall into the danger.
Alright. I'll grab Macaw by the scruff and try and jump on top of the T-Rex.
As you slide from his neck towards his tail, downwards as the tower collapses. Think of it like Fred Flintstone style. Yabba dabba doo!
Hell yeah.
As you hear the shouts of, like, some of the guards saw it. Wake up! T-Rex attack! T-Rex attack! Start running to. And other people are like getting out of their tent, still half asleep. It was like, hey, Leroy, we don't like that guy.
All right.
Tyraxis has been summoned. Time to take back our island. Go! Go! As they rush towards it.
Sweet.
Same time, Captain Sandal walks out of his cabin, and he says, "Oh bloody hell! That wake me up, no man!" Uh-oh.
That'll be me.
Who are you?
We haven't met. I see you though. Quite the portrait.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Mm-hmm.
And now we will roll initiative.
Right.
Intruders at the back! I'm going to. You can pick one person of the named characters that basically manages to break through first, and it will help you in your combat.
Good question.
As the rest of those people will be fighting.
I think yell would be fun.
We'll be fighting these guys.
Alright.
Beware! Tyraxes will help me as I show my awesome powers! As he jumps up, retracts back into his shield, and starts spinning in the air. And then lands. See you! I told you I am very much more awesome than I was yesterday.
Does look that way. Let me know when you trip. It'll be okay.
Yeah! Well, that was less awesome.
He's just a little bit dizzy from the spinning around.
What the hell? And now for the other side. The ones on the tower got falling damage, so I'll roll that first to see if they actually survived it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Dang.
Well, the first one is a halfling pirate. And he has a light crossbow. So let's see who is within his reach. Yeah, he's a bit scared of the T-Rex right now. So he'll fire at the T-Rex. Missing the T-Rex as the tail just swipes away the arrow. Kaya, your turn.
A little duck as the shadow kind of just whizzes above my head. I think Thrax got that one. 2, 3, 5, 6. I'll go straight up to Captain Sandal. Am I? I'm gonna stop about halfway. Oh, should I do that? I'll... You know... Oh, gosh. Choices. I'm gonna try and cast Hold Person on Captain Sandal.
Alrighty. 7.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
He is currently paralyzed.
Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah. Not so fun when you can't do anything back, is it? Yo! Target number 1.
Alright!
And, who else wants some? And then that would be my turn.
Alright. And the next
No, I don't
halfling.
know.
This one gets out of the tent. And like, oh no. She bewitched the captain! Shoot at her! And he will try and shoot at you. Just gonna check the range of the Tyroxus because he could be shooting at you with disadvantage. Yeah, within his melee reach. So, light crossbow at you, Kaya, with disadvantage. Natural 1. You managed to catch the arrow.
Thanks.
Oh shit. This one here, who is on the ground, will use half his movement to stand up. Oh god, oh god. A bloody T-Rex, how the hell did they get this? And how the hell did it get in our camp? This is not what I signed up for! As he walks like ish. Like this. And that is all his movement. He will take a dodge action.
Oh, poor guy.
And the other half also comes out of the tent. This one is not within this disadvantage range, so we'll shoot at you, Kaya, normally. 18.
That misses.
And you slap it away with your harpoon. Now the big man. Hey, you took down boss. Now I take down you.
Hi.
Yeah. Hello. Say hello to my little Frankie. 9.
No.
Sidestep him. Next halfling. This one's having a clear view of the T-Rex there. We'll shoot at the T-Rex. 13. Which is a hit on the T-Rex, but then discovers that Tyroxus is immune to non-magical weapons. Now now someone else comes out. Halfling with fire magic. As he sees you, he will do. And it will cost hold person on you.
Oh. Shit.
DC 11. Oh no!
There's no plus on that, by the way.
No, it's a 5.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
As you are paralyzed.
Rocks.
That also means that I believe you lose concentration.
Yeah, yeah.
Sandal is back in the door.
That's unfortunate.
And a ship magic user will walk out of the house. And will cast a sacred flame on you, because you auto-fail it. 1 damage.
Okay.
Then it is Captain Sandal's turn. Ha ha ha! Now let's see how the tables have turned. How do you feel that you can't do anything back, huh? Draws his short sword. And tries to stab you with advantage. 18.
Misses.
Yep. And next one. 23.
That would hit. That hits.
And then.
I think. Yeah, it's a 6. It's lowest.
And then it is an auto crit because you're paralyzed, so that becomes 11 damage.
Yeah.
Then it is that other halfling's turn. has to run out of the house. And shoots a light crossbow at you with advantage, but no auto crit, I believe. But it misses anyway.
Yes.
Then it is the big man's turn.
Hell yeah.
You dare hurt the champion of Taraxis? Because it's that huge, it can walk over people's square spaces. As it will do a bite attack against the one that got you paralyzed.
Nice. Holy.
25 will hit for 33 damage. As what he does is the creature only has 33 hit points exactly. He just goes down. And it's gone. We'll walk a bit further. And then do a tail swipe against the other one. Or another one, a little one. Killing him with one tail swipe, this one.
Alright. Yeeting him out of camp.
Mm-hmm.
Into the ocean.
Then it is Kiel's turn. Kiel will... What does this do again? Contemplating to heal you, or to cast a Shield of Faith, or to do damage. Alright, you're still on above half, so Kiel will walk towards this one. And he will attack with his spear.
One of the mirror images is gone, by the way.
Aye.
So the 18 would have hit the mirror image.
Aye. Thank you for saying.
Mhm.
And 2 left. Kiel hits exactly on the other one, doing 7 damage. And does his bonus action to do another attack. Hitting and killing one of them.
Nice kill.
I told you I was awesome! Lord Daraxus, help me!
Mm-hmm.
Now that one here. Oh god, oh god. Takes a step backwards. And shoots at Taraxis. Hits Taraxis, bounces off of Taraxis. Kaya, your turn.
Sweet. Yeah, I can't hit myself. I'll take one step this way. Can make me a opportunity attack.
Didn't. Oh, yeah. The
With Captain's hand. Yeah.
Let's see. Short stab. 9.
That fortunately misses for me. And I'm gonna plant a thunder wave here.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me the damage.
Yeah, am I gonna upcast that shit? No.
Boom. Well, let's see if the weakest one will survive it. No, he does not. As the ship magic user gets blasted by a thunder wave, bounces against the house, dead. Now the ogre fills it with a natural 1, bounces against Taraxis, falls to the ground prone. That's a hurt. And now the captain. Also a failure. Falling on top of his magic user on the ground. Oh! Anything else you would like to do?
Don't think do anything. Right. Okay. I can't do an offhand, right?
No, because you didn't do the attack action yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that is basically all I can.
Alright. Then a halfling. The one that the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
So shouts, I saw the lady summon the T-Rex! Maybe if we kill her, the T-Rex will disappear again!
You can try.
Shoots a crossbow at you. Have another arrow. The next one. This one's next to kill, and we'll try and scimitar him as he drops a light crossbow. And a 19 will hit him for 7 damage. Art! I'll take you down next! The half ogre will use half its movement to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try and attack you again, Kaya. Or no, he is gonna try and attack Taraxis, because that's the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to take down T-Rex. Hits him very well. Has no effect.
Yeah. OP trucks
The captain?
really shouldn't piss off the lower.
Definitely not. Uses half his movement to stand up. Fool ogre! Attack the lady! You heard the shouting of the watchtower! That's how we take down the thing.
Kind of balance on my peg leg and just wave at him around the ogre.
As the you will do a disengagement and come here.
Alright.
Halfling pirate. This one will try and scimitar at Taraxis very panically. You have Taraxis' attention. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got Taraxis' attention. Turns around, looks around, walks towards the other one. Cannibal! Together with the 10. And it's gone. Kiel's turn. As Kiel will do another spear attack on the one that just attacked. Missing. But Kiel will then use his bonus action to cast Healing Word on himself.
Okay. I think you forgot someone in initiative.
Oh, who?
The one with all the circles.
Oh! You're right. We'll add it as a 1.
Add that again.
Or a 0.
Works too.
So Kiel healed himself for... And then the scout saw it too, so the scout will shoot at you, Kaya.
Mhm.
22.
Shield.
Jing. You do still have to roll to see if it hit a.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would have hit a thingamajig. Mirror image.
And then the second bow shot. 7. That would not have hit.
No. In that case, I probably wouldn't have had to cast shield. Okay.
Alright, Kaya, no, wait. My bad. 2 rounds have passed.
Yes.
And there's a battle going on here.
Oh.
Now, there's going to be potentially wounded people here, because they are fighting. So, 1 to 10 is someone from the upper layer. And 11 to 20 is someone from the lower layer. Lower layer. One of the trolls is heavily injured. And next round, he could potentially die. Now it is your turn, Kaya.
All right. Do I have a feeling that they are handling themselves on that side?
It's going pretty well for with the exception of that one troll that's just like he basically caught 3 or 4 arrows in the shoulder.
Okay. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try and cast another whole person on the captain.
All right. 15.
Oh, he makes it. Darn it!
You can only pull that trick once on me, baby.
Oh, just slacking a little.
I'm gonna use that peg leg of yours as my new cane.
That'd actually be a cool story. Do you mind if I steal that idea?
You're not gonna be stealing anything from me, cause you'd be dead.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do?
Would I be able to stand under Thraxus?
Yeah.
Cool. Why don't you come a little closer?
He does try to make an opportunity attack.
I fucking knew it!
Well, it could hit. He could hit the last mirror image.
Yes.
Completely destroys that last mirror image.
Try a pair of glasses.
Try coming by yourself.
Nah.
Alright.
Okay.
And a halfling pirate. So we'll run toward and shoot at you, Kaya.
Okay.
22.
Shield.
Bounces off. The next one will try and attack Kiel. Hits Kiel for 6 damage. Then the half ogre. So I attack tiny lady? Yes, fool! Attack the tiny lady, not the T-Rex! Oh, so do attack T-Rex. No, I said not the T-Rex!
T-Rex a good idea.
1-2, Tyraxis, 3-4, Kaya. Will attack Kaya with his battle axe. 11.
No.
Drum. Sandal's turn. Sandal will walk over towards you, Kaya,
Wonderful.
and try and attack you. 10,
No.
11,
No.
and then it is the big man's turn. As he will go down. Would you like the honors champion of taking this one down, or do you want me to do it?
If you don't mind, I'd like the honors.
Very well. Bites at the ogre. Natural 1. It doesn't work. No.
You can see the ogre holding up open the T-Rex mouth.
Yeah, he's like like Taraxis goes down to try and bite and eat the ogre, but then is like in the mouth, opening it up. This is an annoying one, champion. Walks over and hits with the tail one of the other ones. That kills one of them.
Right.
Then it is Kjell's turn.
Go, kill, go.
We'll do a two-handed spear attack again. Hits for 5 damage. And then does with the bonus action of his cleric type, we'll do another one.
Alright.
Hits for 4 damage. See, my master Taraxis! I can fight! I can still fight! Then the scout. The scout will... Yeah, the scout will shoot at as it goes towards this. 2 longbow shots. All of them miss.
Alright.
Then we are at the end of the round. I'll roll a d20 again. Same story as before. But if it is a 20 or a 19, someone on the lower end will die. As they get hit again. 18. One of the lower group gets wounded again. Too many arrows. Too many cuts. I need help, Mons. Kaya, your turn.
Alright. I keep forgetting Macaw. I'm gonna try and attack Captain Sandal.
17 will hit.
And I'll add a sneak attack to that, because Taraxis is next to him. It's only the first number. The second one if it's critical.
11 damage.
And then I'll... do a second attack.
This is then your offhand attack, right?
Yeah.
Doing 2 damage. I don't think you can use a rapier as an offhand unless you have the
You
feat.
can't?
Yeah,
Wasn't it?
because it's not how do you call it? It's because of the
Female.
weapon type. So if believe you can only with the dual wielder feat you can do 2 rapiers, but in terms of because you rolled the lowest damage, it doesn't actually really matter.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was a finesse weapon, but
Yeah,
doesn't
it
matter?
was, but it has to be a
Light one?
light weapon. It needs to be
Okay,
for
yes.
offhand. So you have
Alright.
so dagger, short sword, scimitar.
I'll do the short sword next time.
Yes. Alright, that'd be your turn then. And the halfling. The halfling is just going to be desperate and shoot right at Taraxis. Tung. The ogre inside of Taraxis' mouth. I have idea. If you can't hurt outside, You hurt from inside. Runs into Tarax's mouth deeper. Then battle axe.
Actually, his point. You get a smart ogre there.
14. And truth and us. He was right. As Taraxis says, "Ah!" Taking the 15 damage. That hurts. Get it out. Get it out.
Entire pirate camp willingly walking into a T-Rex mouth.
Captain Sandal's turn. Will try and stab you with his short sword back. 24.
Do I still have a shield up?
No, because it was your turn not that long ago.
That is true.
So the shield was gone.
I'll shield it.
Then the second one. 9. Taraxis' turn. Taraxis will tail swipe that one with kill. Hitting him and killing him. And will not use his mouth, but like lay down. Kill! Help me! This stomachache is horrible! Alright, my Lord Taraxis. I will go in. And he runs into the T-Rex's mouth.
Awesome.
Casting Healing Word as he walks in. Running in. He will attack the ogre with his spear. Missing the ogre. Alright. He will use his last available use of Channel Divinity to do Guided Strike, getting a +10 on it, making it at 17, hitting for 7 damage.
Nice.
Scout. Scout will shoot at you, Kaya. 15 and a crit.
Ouch.
As the crit does 12 damage, curving the arrow right behind your shield. And at the end of this round, let's see. 5. One of the upper party members gets injured. Let's see which one. 6 is reroll. 2. Nazda. No, Cesta!
Oh.
Now it is your turn, Kaya.
I'm not gonna cost anything. Wait, do I still have a level 2 spell slot?
Costed 2 hold persons,
2 hold persons
and 1 mirror image.
No, I don't have that. Yeah. Okay. Well, then I don't have much of a choice. I will attack Captain Sandal. He's +1 rapier. Set, yes. Okay. That would have been very nice.
Yes. But a 12 does hit.
Does it?
Yes. He's only wearing leather armor and he doesn't actually have a very high dex.
Okay.
So a 12 hits because his AC is actually just 11.
Okay.
Doing 15 damage on him.
And then I'll do an offhand attack with the short sword.
Reducing him to 1 hit point.
It's gonna be tough. And Macaw's gonna fly over and give the dude disadvantage on his next attack.
Alrighty.
The archer.
Yes.
Right up in the dude's face.
half ogre. The half ogre will 1-2 will attack Kiel inside of Taraxis' mouth. 3-4 will attack Taraxis. Kiel! Hitting 9 damage on Kiel. Then Captain Sandal's turn. Yeah, we're very weakened. Looks at the ship. Looks at you. Looks at the T-Rex. Oh god.
I don't think it's here. Should worst Taraxis. Pretty good.
I ain't going for some savage superstition. You just tamed the T-Rex. Tries to stab you. 22.
That is.
Doing 5 damage. And then the second attack. 23. Doing another 5 damage. Taraxis' turn. Taraxis will move around a little bit, giving Kiel and help action to get this ogre out of his mouth. Kiel. How many? Yeah, you can do that one more time. We'll attack the ogre with a spear. Hitting 10 damage. And we'll use his bonus action to attack again with the spear for the last time that he can.
Go, Kiel, go!
9. It's a miss. No. Scout's turn. Gonna aim for you, Kaya, because Kiel is inside Taraxis' mouth. First one with disadvantage. 8. Now the second shot. 18.
Misses.
Alrighty. Now we will roll again. D20. 1 to 10. Someone from the upper layer. 10 to 18. Someone from the middle layer. And 19 and 20. Someone dies on the lower layer. 18 again. Another injured one. Kaya, your turn.
Right, I'll try and poke the captain.
How do you want to do this?
Can I try and like pull the arrow that the scout was shot into her? And kind of just use it to shove it up underneath the captain's chin a little bit. It's a bit gruesome.
You catch it, and you know, sticks out of his lower jaw, through his tongue, into his nose.
She'll unceremoniously shove him aside, and she'll start moving forward. It's such a fucking bad idea. Cal, I could use some help. 2, 3.
I could use some help too, but don't tell Taraxis that I need help. I need to think him that I'm awesome.
Think he knows. I'll walk there. Can I? Do I have to do my car after my turn?
Oh no, you can just interject with those.
All right. Can I have my car give me advantage on the scout?
Sure.
I'll use the hand harpoon to aim a shot, and I'll try to do a ranged attack. Let's see. 1, 6. Okay. Okay.
Whoosh.
Damn.
I don't want to do that.
You know, you're not such a bad shot.
But
Well,
I'm better.
Yeah.
Throws the harpoon into the face. Dead.
Pretty much, yeah. And I'll. How many steps did I take? 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll head towards Thrax's mouth.
Alrighty. Yoger's turn. 1, 2, Kiel. 3, 4, Taraxis.
Mhm.
Goes for Kiel. Oh, you could miss.
Don't take kill for me.
14. It misses as Kiel blocks it with his turtle shell.
Yay.
You touched my house! I'll kill you for that! Taraxis will do another help action for Kiel.
Mhm.
And then it is Kiel's turn.
Hell yeah,
As
kill.
Kiel, they're like in the neck, right at the point where the stomach is with all the acid fluids.
Mhm.
And Kiel runs at him, jumps up in the neck, stabs him in the face, then pushes himself off of the ogre's body, does a backflip, goes back into his shield, slides back out of the T-Rex, and the ogre falls into the acid stomachs.
Mhm. This is Thrax's.
Rawr! Well done, my servant. Taraxis is pleased with you. You are very cool. Kiel just has like, oh my god! Gaia! Did you hear that? Taraxis thinks I'm cool!
You're scoring points.
Now let's take down the rest.
Hell yeah, I'm bleeding.
That will
Let's
be
do
my assistance. Stand up, warriors, again. Taraxis will help you. As Taraxis disappears, with a sort of golden ray coming from his disappearance, all the wounded people are completely cured again, and you are also back to max health.
Okay, sweet.
Just
nice.
as Kiel. As these guys are taken down.
And the two on the ship just
Those were sleeping.
notice.
They didn't notice
I
anything.
hear a thing. Completely knocked out.
This is what we call GM forgetting about an initiative. Just like the scout.
Mhm. Yeah. I didn't even notice them underneath.
I think originally I planned it where, well, because I set them there that if things went south, that Captain Sando would attempt to escape with a damaged ship. Because the ship can still, like, sail, it's just not as good as it is supposed to be.
Wait.
As they stands at the camp. Warriors of Ulskalab, We have won with the aid of Taraxis and his champion, Kaya! Hada!
Yeah.
As they all start cheering. Your name and Taraxis' name.
Hell yeah. And don't forget yourselves.
Hush! As they cheer for themselves as well. Now, let's see what kind of supplies we can retrieve from here.
Like, as this happening, Kaya kind of looks over her shoulder towards the body of Captain Sandal and kind of starts cursing under her breath. It's like, I should have asked questions. I shouldn't have killed the dude. Shit. Kill! Kill.
Yes, Kaya!
I've heard of powerful priests, such as yourself, of course, that are able to speak with, the dead. Are you capable of doing such things?
I was at one point, but I need to be more awesome again to do it again.
Well, you're pretty damn awesome.
I
Already.
know, but it's not awesome enough.
That is unfortunate. Well, perhaps we can find some dudes on the ship that know anything or information on the ship.
Yes, let's find things on the ship.
Yes. Iggy,
Yeah,
do you want to come check out the ship?
of course.
Noste, I'm sorry. There's some things I need to take care of.
Do not
For a
worry. I also have to take care of things here. Bring back some supplies to the village and all sorts of things.
Macaw's probably already in one of the tents. Just eating all the
Found a
crackers.
cracker!
Yep. Mm-hmm. We'll try and stealthily, at least, make our way on the ship to see if there's anyone still hiding out there, and then...
Alright, let's go. Let's see, does she actually have any stealth skill? Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Now I hope Kale also rolls an 11.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
No.
No!
So this was your old ship!
Yes.
Ah! Well, it is quite cozy, but it seems maintenance has not been well preserved.
It was attacked by a bronze dragon.
Oh yeah, now I understand why it's bad. Hey, you, be quiet. Yeah, we were trying to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just sent over here by Captain Sandal to inspect the vessel and do any potential repairs for the ship. We're from the village nearby, and Captain Sandal asked for this request.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Come on! Just my skill!
Yeah, you rolled good. As they like, yeah, okay. Can we keep sleeping, or do you need our help with anything?
Sure. No, it's okay. We'll just do an inspection and start repairing.
All right. They go back to the crew sleeping quarters.
Mm-hmm. We'll wait a little bit, and then probably as they're sleeping, we'll surprise them and tie them up. Lead some.
They're sleeping in a hang neck, and you tie them up in their own hang mat. Like,
yeah. Mhm.
You
And
take
then
the
I'll
left one. I take the right one.
Yes. Kill. Shh.
Shh.
Mm-hmm.
Go there and go ahead and make athletics checks with advantage.
Oh yeah,
Whoosh.
of course.
Luckily it was advantage.
Mm-hmm.
they'll do their acrobatics checks with disadvantage as they try to escape from that.
Damn, son.
Well, thing is, that was against yours, and you rolled a natural 20, and he had disadvantage, so you win. Now the one for Iggy. Both are caught in their own hangmats.
Don't worry, you'll be alright for now. I just pat him and then head off to inspect the ship to see if there's any bodies laying around.
There are no corpses inside of the ship.
Alright. Not of Axel and everyone. Okay. I kind of go to one of the pirates and just make sure that they can speak a little. Or one of them. It's like, excuse me. This ship used to have a crew, and there was a possibility of some bodies that might have been laying around. Do you know what happened to those?
Why should I tell you anything?
Because I'll let you live that way.
When Captain Edwin came back to... I have to look up the name. The Ascendees, he told us about the location of the ship, and it needed a proper cleanup and a repair. And we had to bring it to this island. So we threw the corpses overboard.
Out at sea.
Yeah.
I see. The Ascendees. What's that?
Our main base.
Main base. Was that massive island I saw?
Yeah.
It disappears, does it not? It's quite a feat.
Yes, we have the ability to move it around.
Can you make it invisible?
No, it sinks.
Ah, I see. It's very nice information there. So, how long have you been under Captain Sandals or Captain Edwin's command?
For the last 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
When we took down the pirate lords here, he declared himself Pirate King. We halflings joined all up.
Yes, yes. I see.
With the advantage of the Ascendees and sit rate, no one can beat Captain Edwin.
Yes. It's quite impressive that he managed to find a friend in a bronze dragon.
No friend, a weapon.
A weapon, yes. Yes. And so usually weapons have on and off buttons, right? I mean, how do you think he can control such a dragon?
I have no idea, but the beast listens.
I've seen that. Yes, it's quite impressive.
I would be more impressed how he controls the beast of the Ascendees.
The Ascendees is a beast.
The city itself the base, that is named the Ascendees. But what he calls the beast underneath the Ascendees, or Botos.
Orbotos?
Yes. You may
Does that
make
ring a bell to me?
Yes, you may make a history check with advantage.
I would really love to do that. Oh, come on,
That's a
dice!
14. Is that advantage?
But I have a +8 on it!
No, +6, I can see that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, you're right.
Orbotos is the Loa, the most powerful Loa in this region of the island of Zulamandi, the dragon turtle.
Is that actually a creature or is it a Loa?
It is a Loa.
Okay. Of Zulamandi?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So he's controlling the Loa of Zulamandi. Huh. Oof. That looks awesome.
This is from your memories how that city looked like.
Nice. So this must be a very powerful man, Captain Adwin.
The only ones more powerful would be the kings and the kingdoms of the would be the king and the kings of the islands.
And who are these kings?
Kings of the islands? Well,
yeah.
I haven't actually given them names. Of the Amstel family.
Yeah.
The Gulpner family. The Kreusch family. The Pilsner family. And the Bavarian family. All at war with each other currently. That is why you in this corner here have no protection from the kingdoms.
Okay. That is good to know. Which all right. You're being quite helpful.
I want to live.
Yes, it's a powerful motivator. Let's burn the topic anyway. Is there like a council, or does Pirate King Edwin rule alone? Do you know?
He has captains advising him, but they
like
do what he. But he has the final say always.
Like Captain Sandal and Captain, what was his name? Davian?
Yes, they are his cousins.
I see.
How
many more are there?
Well, at least I'm not actually sure about his family, but at least 2 more.
See, who might these 2 be?
Captain Jason, Captain Norton.
All right. They're all family, sort of. And how did Captain, just out of curiosity, how did Captain Edwin react when he noticed Captain Davian died. I mean, hearsay.
I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
I am not on personal conveyance with Captain Edwin.
That's unfortunate. Mm-hmm.
Please. I'm trying to be as helpful as I can be.
Oh, you're being very helpful. I'll put in a good word. Just, thank you. I'll kind of head off and see if there's any stuff still laying around that either belong to us or the crew members, the old.
You see that a lot of the valuable stuff has been removed from the thing.
Mhm.
Most of the things that are still on the ship are like supplies to keep the ship running.
Mm-hmm.
Things of value have all been removed for the most part. Go ahead and make me an investigation check to see if you find something that others have overlooked. You find a earring, one that belonged to Burke.
Okay.
It's a copper earring.
Can you clean it up a little? Like,
Sure.
I can try and do prestidigitation on that.
Looks cleaner than it ever looked on Burke.
Then it's like kind of just reconsider, and then kind of rub a little bit of dirt back onto it. And I'll head back up to Iggy and Kiel and just grab Iggy's hand and just put the earring into Iggy's hand without like saying anything.
She looks at it a bit, first a bit confused, then thinking. Then she grabs your hand, pulls you in, and gives you a big hug.
Give her a hug back. And then I'll
Thank you.
look at. You're welcome. Look at Kiel. And go, I think Nasde and Basilin and Yildi wouldn't mind having these two pirates
Alrighty.
around for a bit. Just perhaps to talk to them or anything. And I'll head back towards camp. See if there's anything there.
They have looted the place and looked up. There's large quantities of food, different
Sweet.
types, wood, repairs, and all sorts of things. Let's see. And valuables. I would like you to roll me 2 magic items, but we don't know which ones yet. I would like you to roll me 2 D100s for it, me.
All right, let's see. 45 and 46.
Well, luckily they're both on different lists, so it's not exactly the same item.
Okay.
Because one is on the F list and the other one is on the G list. Let's see. First one is the 45. A Pearl of Power.
Ooh, I have no idea what that is.
Believe it retrieves a spell slot.
Ooh. That would be interesting. And regain 1 expended spell slot.
And the
Okay.
other one is 46. A Helm of Teleportation. Don't know how that exactly works. This helm has 3 charges. While wearing it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cast the teleport spell from it. The helm regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
And it's not even attunement. Oh no, wait, it is
It
attunement.
is. It
Yeah,
is.
no.
It is.
Still, like, if you want to fast travel to a different island, you could take
Yeah.
1 hour to attune, then do that, and then reattune and go back if you really needed to go to a different island very fast.
That is pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now for gold.
Do the summer trolls want any of the magic items?
They would love the magic items, but they see you as the one that liberated them, so as long as you want them, then they are going to pass. For gold, we have taken half the amount of the gold. You get the other half. 450 gold pieces and 200 silver pieces.
Alright. Thank you.
We have also found in their house a supply of potions. 5 healing potions, 1 greater healing potion, and 1 potion of fire resistance.
That is quite the haul. And that kind of reminds me that I had a potion of hill giant strength that I could have given to someone. Do you, Naste, want any of the potions?
I would like 2 potions of healing. We do not have alchemists, and we might need that in the future. I was wounded myself in battle, and if Taraxis would not have helped, I might have died from my injuries.
Yes. That would not have been good. I am happy you survived.
Thank you. I am happy you survived as well, Champion Kaya.
It was close there for a second. I haven't felt that close to death in a while. Although, it's getting more frequent.
Meow meow.
Mr. Puffles!
Meow. Lick your face.
Oh, yep, that's... I don't need to exfoliate my skin anytime soon. Gonna scratch the sides of his, like, cheeks. Would you like to stay on this island, Mr. Puffles? You could stay big if you want. Gonna make an insight check to see if what he means?
Go ahead. You can also make animal handling.
I'll stick with the insight.
He would love to stay here.
Alright. I think they could use a warrior like you. Nazda?
He
Do
is
you
welcome
mind?
to stay. Blessed by the
Guitar.
Loa, Cathar. We will try and do proper sacrifices to Qatar as well.
That would be appreciated.
Yes. Qatar helped us today, as well as Taraxis. Both Loa need proper sacrifices.
Do I know if Thraxus would have a problem with that, or?
No, he doesn't mind, as long as he gets the most worship.
Fine. Do you mind if helping me a little bit getting the acorn back up and running?
We will definitely help. With the supplies in this area, we can use the labor to help out. But looking at the acorn, it's going to take a while. Maybe 3 days.
That is.
I would say enjoy yourself on the island as we prepare defenses if the pirates
Yeah.
will take back.
I was
And-
about to say that.
And let's prepare the acorn for your travels.
Kind of look over towards the pirates next to Kiel. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is there any way that you know that Captain Sandal was communicating with Captain Edwin?
No, he didn't have one. There's a couple of them that can, but not everyone can.
Sweet. Do you know of any time frame that Captain Edward might be coming by? Or anyone else, for that matter?
I believe he said we had to repair the ship completely within 3 weeks. Then it'd come back to pick it up.
Alright, that sounds good. Nicely. Basilin and Yildi. These guys have been quite forthright with some information. I'll leave them in your care.
They will be prisoners for now.
Yes.
When everything is done, then we will decide their final fate.
Alright.
Tied up as they are removed from their hand mech and tied up in a different way.
Being dragged through the sand. Mm-hmm.
As Orban and Liam also arrive, as well as Lomgar.
I'm going to give Iggy and Theodore a healing potion each.
Alright. Give me a sec to add them to that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm going to done.
Alright. Do I know if the money that Nuzde, etc. took would also be split with Kiel?
Yeah, it would be like they took half the money and you got the
Mhm.
other half, and it would be shared among the village, but mostly with like for village needs. So we would have some sort of access to it, just not that much.
Okay. I will probably share part of my gold with Iggy and Theodore as well.
Thank you. How much do you want to give them?
I'm gonna give them 100 each.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna give 25 to Liam and 25 to Orborn.
Alrighty. Thank you, Captain.
I am no captain, but
Well, as Liam says, the acorns are ours again, and the original captain is dead. And, well, you're the one calling the shots for the most part here, making the decisions. settling disagreements. I think you'd be the perfect captain for the new Acorn.
Okay. Yeah.
Hooray for Captain Kaya. Hip hip
Huzzah!
hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Gonna need a crew though. Do I know how many people I need for?
We need quite a bit, says Liam, but I can
Mhm.
teach some people that want to join.
That would be nice.
Orban can be the thingy, and maybe some of the people here would like to join. Orban goes. Like, we have 3 days to repair for them to repair the ship. I could teach people in 3 days how to sail a ship, or at least the basics.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but did I overhear that you were in need of crew members for your ship?
It seems as though we are, Master.
Ah, what are you in need of?
Liam?
We are in need of at least 3 sailors, a doctor, and a quartermaster, but one of us could provide that role. So, a doctor. Me or Kjell has very well training in medicine and healing. One of us could join you along. Do you? Would you? But I am very busy with making sure the preparations are done. Would you like Shell to come along? I could ask him.
If he'd, I'd love to have him if he'd want to.
Kjell, come here. Yes, my lady. Kaya is in need of a doctor on her ship. Would you be able to provide her? Yes, of course I can. I am the best doctor there is. Let's be awesome on the ship.
Let's be awesome on the ship.
Doctor achieved.
Yes. Achievement unlocked.
3 fishermen, so they that are also warriors, are asked to join as sailors, as they are already used to the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And now, important question: who is going to be the quartermaster?
What does a quartermaster have to do?
A quartermaster has to basically solve internal problems on a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Is in charge about how provisions and loot are done, and is the one that takes over when the captain is not present or unable to. Kjell is already the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Cook Orban is the cook. Then you have 3 sailors. Well, assume you're not gonna pick one of those 3. And you still have Iggy, Theodore, and Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Quartermaster is also the person where the captain discusses his plans or her plans with.
One side probably hinging towards Liam, because if shit goes down, Iggy and Theodore will probably, or one of them will probably go with her. Don't know if Iggy's the best at social interactions.
Mm-hmm.
Theodore would be.
Yep.
How do I know how long Liam has served on a ship?
He served for about, on this specific ship,
Mm-hmm.
more than 2 years. But on other ships combined, probably approximately 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Did I get the feeling that he was close with Axel before? Or that Axel trusted him?
Well, he was the one that discovered the murder.
The body, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he was competent enough to keep it a secret and just go directly to the captain before doing anything else.
Does he give me the impression that he'd be able to handle himself in a tight situation and take command?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
15.
He showed good leadership skills when you guys were evacuating the Great Acorn. So he did stay calm in stressful situations because, oh my god, a dragon!
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, a fucking dragon.
We need to go! We need to go!
That even gave me panic attack. Yeah, no, I'll probably head towards Theodore and Iggy and discuss this with them. That I'm considering making Liam the quartermaster and what they would think of that.
He thinks, I think that is a good idea. Cause, simply said, like you said, when there's battle, we're with you fighting. And the honest answer is, neither me or Theodore knows how to actually pilot a ship.
True, the experience does also weigh heavy.
Theodore thinks, well, Liam is a good chap and all, but I don't know if he can handle the day-to-day stress of everyone going towards him to complain about something.
Would be fun to watch, though.
Yes, sign me up for that. I would love to see Liam crack under the stress.
And also, I would appreciate it if you could show a little support here and there, Theodore.
No problem. I am always of the support.
You would have been my second choice. No offense to you, Iggy, just social interactions don't really seem to be your thing.
I am a warrior, not a politician. I know what I am.
True.
Now let's go celebrate this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I found in the supplies?
Crackers?
No.
Oh dear Lord,
better. Way better.
Booze.
Pulls up a barrel of Iron Mountain brew.
Whew.
14% alcohol, baby. Made by dwarves. For dwarves. Not for anyone else. I say that as a challenge accepted.
You know what? I agree. Challenge accepted.
Hush!
Tonight we drink.
As this night, the celebration starts, that is where we'll end today's session.
Sweet.